All right, remember, Grady the Math Cat. All right, so a couple things. You got a grade sheet with the last week's, these two assignments are in the grade book, and the quiz. Everything's in the grade book from last week. This week, you got two assignments so far. Those are not in the grade book yet. Okay, so make sure you get stuff turned in. Yes? Now, today you have plenty of time to finish yesterday's assignment. Anything missing? The one from earlier this week. Okay, but first we're going to do this warm-up. Okay, you do have a quiz next Friday, right? Let's read this. So is everyone looking up here? This will be real quick. Look. Okay, it says Jerry Jones drove toward San Antonio at 70 miles per hour. Do y'all see per? What does per mean? It's the changing slope rate of change, rate like the cat, rate, which means it is m, slope. Okay. So again, when you see a changing amount, that's your m, slope. Now, eventually he stopped at Buc-ee's and then decided to drive back 20 miles. So this 20 is going to have to be the other one, which is B. Now, it's not just process of elimination. It's because it happens once, right? It's not a changing amount. It's just a 20, right? But I want you to notice something. Which way did he drive? What's that key word? He decided to drive right before the 20. Back, okay? Which direction is back? Is it adding or subtracting? You're subtracting your distance, right? So sure, he went 70 miles per hour for so many X hours, but then he went back 20 miles back to Waco, Texas, right? I don't know if any of that's accurate. I just made this up. Okay, so notice B is not just 20, it's negative 20 because he went back. Does that make sense? Back is a negative word. Okay, so let's write this out. Y equals M, my changing amount, per 70, X, and then my constant one-time takeaway is 20, so minus 20. 70X minus 20. The most common error would be to put plus 20, right? I know you see two numbers. You can probably figure out which one's changing, but you gotta look for negative words to put a negative sign, okay? So all that's on the notes from yesterday, okay? That's what you're doing on this assignment. You read it, you find the changing word, that's your M. You find the non-changing word, that's your B. Be careful for negatives. So finish yesterday's assignment, finish the one from earlier in this week, finish any missing work, and if you need to do corrections, I'll get that to you. Cool? And then you can have a perfect day.